everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is bouncing for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Jared Goff's Rams going up against Paxton Lynch's Broncos.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the picturesque city of Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Time running out here on the play clock. Now it's Lynch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lynch. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. A dump off for Charles. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Now let's go. All right, now look at 56. Lucky 56. All right, now look at 56. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Lynch. And his throw here's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there.
Watch it now. Look at 56. Lucky 56. Blue 90. Watch it now, Barney. Watch it now. Look at 56. Lucky 56.
Once again, it's Lynch. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Robert Quinn coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Detroit!
And the play clock's running down. They'll try and throw for it with Lynch. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. They'll get 19 yards there. And it'll be good for a Denver first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, it's Lynch. And a Green with a catch left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
All right, now, look at 56. Hurry up, look at 56. Watch it now, Barney. Back up. Set. All right, now, look at 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Lynch. And caught right side, Green. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Lynch. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They run it. It's Charles. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up.
Another shot here for Charles. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Jamal Charles taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Garland. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now Gurley. And down to the 36-yard line here. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it?
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Tavon Austin taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. So the Broncos coming out now. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll throw on first down with Lynch. Screen pass to Charles. Space to maneuver at the 40. A very solid gain of 27.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Clock ticking as Lynch hurries his guys to the line. On second down, Lynch. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Now
Lynch on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From his goal line here, Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. And the D looking like they may blitz. Goff now to throw. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
When I watched Jared Goff on tape at Cal, I saw a guy who wasn't just a dart thrower. You know, a lot of people said, he's perfect for the West Coast offense. I always thought he could do a little bit more, and that was the reason why. He can push it downfield. He has a good, strong arm.
On first down, it's Gurley. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. On 2nd down, here's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down. Goff finding fellow second-year man Higbee for a Rams first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
From in the red zone now. Gone. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Von Miller not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. To throw on second down is gone. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Out of the gun. Goff. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He finds an opening past the 40. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Play clock winding down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Quinn from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Lynch looking to throw on second. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Lynch now, work to do, certainly, after that sack. This is third and long. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Paxton Lynch on third and long. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down. Welcome back now to Denver. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Broncos go for it. Lynch. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Broncos on the move here a bit. Nice plays in succession back-to-back. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Gun, Lynch. Over the middle, it's Thomas. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Detroit! Detroit! Green 39! Green 39! Leopard! Leopard! Now let's go! 3-19!
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
No, check. Set. Detroit! Detroit! Watching now, boy.
Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Over! Watching now, Barney.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lynch. And he hits his man on the out route, Demaryius Thomas. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Lynch to throw again. That's caught. It's Thomas. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Jamal Charles, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. In motion, the tight end. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, a free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Shaquille Barrett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. And got his man complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. 30 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Los Angeles 1st down. Back to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Defense showing blitz. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. 3rd down here.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot, and that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.